I'm Rhiannon Williams. I'm a proud Wurundjeri and Mokumen warrior woman. I grew up on Gundjitmara and Yorta country. My practice as an artist, I'm a writer, a painter. I explore my own sense of identity, body or autonomy through reclaiming within Western spaces. It's also about simultaneously honouring and paying homage to the incredible women in my family. I created 2 paintings, both on Belgium linen, painted with oils. The first one is written on country, and that's about self-exploration of my identity and body and autonomy as an Indigenous woman, as we don't have those cultural protocols as, you know, stepping into womanhood and, you know, that letting go. And so for me, that was about writing about just essentially letting go of my younger versions of selves and stepping into my womanhood, where country kind of allows me to surrender and move through and heal and cleanse through that. Whilst the other one's about my sense of country and what that feels to me, and kind of getting across to my designated audience how it feels to be home and how it's inspired by the strength of the women in my family. My original practice was watercolours, and so I use a lot of water-heavy elements within my work, and so what I wanted to do was re-emulate that sense of water within my oils, as oils don't particularly use any water elements. So for me it was really important to get almost a very translucent, opalescent sort of transparency to represent the water within my work, and I feel I'm able to do that through, you know, the reds, through the translucent whites. I think as well, like for me, red I think represents blood as well, like that growing into womanhood, that I think the blood of our people, the strength of our people, it is double nuanced, and I think it's interesting based on the person, what it means to them as well. I wanted that sort of universality to it as well, that people can connect to. And so there is a different variations of red, and it's to connect me and my people, but to connect everyone else as well. The writing is an exciting element of my work because it's something that scares me a little bit, because it is really brutally honest and it is really raw and it is really just kind of true to me. And for me, painting is about surrendering, it's about letting go, it's about acceptance. And so I think for my viewers in the audience, I'd love them to feel a kind of sense of peace, a sense of vulnerability, and a sort of safe space where they are able to let down their guard and they are able to experience everything in its entirety.